Welcome to another edition of White Light Broadcasting. Today we are going to make a Zen meditation garden. A good time to do it is when you're in the energy of the full moon.
You said full moon instead of new moon.
And I like to help people make these on the new moon. It's a really good time for manifesting. And so what we begin with is simply writing down what it is you're trying to manifest. And then just holding that between your hands. And once you've really kind of charged this up, so to speak, you're going to stick it in the bottom. We have a little dish here. This is a glass dish. I try to use as many natural type elements as possible. Most of the stuff came from the dollar store, so it's not expensive to make. And we try to include all the elements. That's also important. So the candle is going to be your fire element. You got your wood. I use a shell because you can simply flip it over, fill a few drops of water, and then light your candle, and you have all of your elements here. I also like to put a little bit of plant life. I usually will use a little stem of an air plant, so that all you have to do is kind of spritz it with some water. And lastly, I like to incorporate crystals to help with the manifesting. Now I'm imagining that this little garden that I'm making and creating and putting my energy and efforts into, putting my intentions into, is going to help me to manifest. And then every time that I sit down to meditate with this, and you should make it a daily practice, about 5 minutes at least, you can light the candle, put a little bit of water, spritz your plant, pay attention to it. Even just a few minutes a day, it kind of reinforces that intention. But the next step is to take a candle, make sure that it fits the base of your bowl. Next, we are going to put a layer of sand just to kind of get the base started. But I don't put too much because I want to get my wood element and my selenite a good place to sit. And this kind of now has built my base. So I have a nice little foundation. Next, I'm going to take some of the bigger rocks, because they're a little more decorative, to put on the top. Oh, forgot about my plants. So here, I'm going to stick one of these little air plants in here. I'm going to surround this. So, okay. So this is looking good. Now I'm going to choose a shell, and now I'm going to take a bunch of raw chakra stones. So I have my clear quartz, amazonite, some sodalite, Brazilian orange quartz, a little piece of black tourmaline, citrine point, amethyst point, and a green quartz. And the reason why I chose all these is because they're representative of the chakras and clearing, which is also really important. Here we have the selenite too. That's also very good for clearing. So I'm just incorporating like everything into this, giving it more bang for the buck, if you will. So now I'm just going to kind of place these around, and then I have my little meditation garden. It's nice, something that you can sit on an altar, you know, an important place where nobody's going to disturb the energy of it. You can even write more things and put them underneath the bottom if you wanted to add to it. There you go. There you've created your own little Zen meditation garden with all of your elements. Thank you for joining me. If you need to order anything, the stones in particular, we sell them, but you can also get them at any local store. And we hope you join us again and make one of these lovely gardens. Let us know how your garden came out and what you were able to manifest with it. Thank you so much. Peace and blessings. Have a good day.